Hello there. It's been a little while. I did something. I did a few things. Yeah, let me turn off the music. Turn it off. Um, there we go. Yeah, so what I did, you'll see here, is I leveled up Jamdura. And the reason why I did that is because I wanted to scout out Sen's Fortress prior to actually going in. And I think it's pretty obvious why I wanted to do that. Uh, didn't want to die, it turns out. Um, I am now quite familiar with Sen's Fortress. So we're gonna head over there. We're also going to be using my other gear, because I'm actually going to need that you're hitting my. Unfortunately. And this for where it is. Where'd it go? There she is. Also, fix that real quick. Can't be online. I don't want to get twinked. Don't want to get twinked. I just don't want to get invaded in general. It's like I don't know that a no death run would be possible if I play online. The issue is that Dark Souls 1 is the most unbalanced FromSoft game. Well, I shouldn't say that. I haven't played Demon Souls. Demon Souls might be worse. But it's horrifically unbalanced. Like, because on Jamdura, I'm playing online. So if I showed you the stream with Jamdura, you would definitely see what I'm talking about. Because, oh my god, is it bad. Oh my god, is it bad. There's no reason not to. Yeah, I fought 2 people on my Jamdura run. One of which was not wearing a torso armor. Was wearing pants, like cloth pants and a turban of some sort. And, be careful. I was playing as Jamdura. There's no consequences for dying as Jamdura. So I've been playing like much differently because I'm trying to go for like speed. But obviously, that's not what we're doing here. I need to actually be careful. So we're gonna need bombs. We're gonna need arrows. Okay, we're good to go on the bombs and the arrows. I am not looking forward to this, by the way. There is a good chance I'll die. I died like 3 times on Jamdura, clearing Sen's Fortress. Granted, I wasn't being super careful, and I do think that what I learned during that run will make it easier for me not to die. However, it's still not safe by any means. Like, not at all. Let's go ahead and kill this guy. Really? Come on. Come on. Let's see that Black Knight Sword is now +3 instead of +2. I found some twinkles. I could get more twinkles if I went back to Darkroot Basin and killed the fucking crystal lizard that I fucked up, but I don't think that'll be necessary. Fuck. I might actually not want to do it this way. I'm remembering now that I have no poise. And having 0 poise is pretty bad. Granted, I don't think there's any archers in Sen's Fortress. Oh no, there's that one on top. But by then, I probably won't have the issue where I need to be doing. I need to be careful. Careful. Sims Fortress. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'll do poison or not. Like, a little bit of poison is nice, just because it won't get stunned by, like, little trippy stuff. But at the same time, I need damage. It could be that I could just switch my armor based on my needs. That could be some good thing. I gotta like really think here because I don't want to fuck anything up. I might switch my armor back. I'm not 100% sure. Because I am primarily going to be using crits to kill everything. But that's not. I don't know. I don't know if the payoff for that is worth the level. Right now, my physical defense is. Okay, there it is. It's 166. And I think it's. Make it at least 20 higher. Whatever it was. Let me check real quick, actually. Okay. Put the other. I can keep this actually here. Put this on. And check here. Okay, yeah, 178. So, what is that number in the parentheses next to it? What is that? Is that like the percentage? Because if that's the percentage, then that's the exact same. Actually. Let me look that up, actually. Let's not do that here, because it is impossible. I have slightly higher defense with this build, but I have way more offense with the other build. So I have two kind of builds right now. Technically I have 3 builds, because I have my medium build, which has even more defense. But how much would it cost from 1,000? That would take me too long. I think I need 2 levels to the 2-man slot. It would be nice to get on a 2-man slot, but I have 8 homeward bones. Because the reason why I wanted a 2-man slot is if I fall into a place where, like, I'm in a huge amount of danger, I want to be able to do that the wrong way, basically. With Jamdura, he has homeward, because he's like a faith build. And I'm going for like a kind of quality build sort of thing here. Kind of. I'm not 100% sure how I want to approach this. I think having slightly more defense is probably the way to go. I also have more health on this character than I do on Jamdura. But I'm not sure how much of a difference that can make. I also like poked around Sims Fortress a little bit off stream, just to like kind of help in developing my plan. What the fuck? What? Okay. The fact that took damage is kind of bad. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait until one of them starts to back up and do this, yeah. Oh, one tap? Shit, I do way more damage than Jamdura, that's for sure. I can't protect these guys anyhow. That's interesting. Alright. Humanity. Use my flasks. That's novel, isn't it? eating humanities to heal because I don't want to use flasks. I also noticed that that guy walked right over this thing and it didn't trigger the layer of sugar here. I'm not sure why that is. Right, so here, what we can do is, you can see that there's a guy right there. He is the reason I almost died while I was offline. So when I was offline, I was over here. I was like, okay, that guy's over there. He's not going to notice. And I started shooting at this guy to knock him off, because he's a huge fucking problem. He's a huge problem. So I shot him, I killed him, but then while I was, like, killing him, I was standing right here. He stabbed me, and he went... That guy right there, he dropped down, he went all the way around, he went into this little doorway here, he climbed all the way up, he got through there, he jumped down, and then he stabbed me in the asshole, and I fell down. And I landed on top of that demon. And I had a sliver of health. And I fucking booked it. I ran into that little nook there, I drank, and then I climbed back up and I killed the fucking snake guy. So we're gonna kill him first, because he's a dickhead. Hopefully he'll come like straight across. He'll get knocked down. The probability that he'll make it through is extremely low. That's better than I expected. He actually almost made it. Amazingly. Shoot that. Okay. I have to be very careful here. Like, this is like a no mistakes type of scenario. This first part is easy, because each blade, like, you only have to account for that one blade. And I believe that the electric guys down below cannot shoot me. Or at least they couldn't during the John Doe run. Where are you going? No, that's the wrong way, buddy. Go on. Come on. Let's go. Okay, now that he's dead, no one's gonna come up behind me. No one's gonna come up behind me and fuck me up that way. So now we can kill this dude. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. Shit. Oh, the chain does not have a hitbox. Yeah, and you'll see that I'm just out of range for him. I also tested that, like, their spells don't have amazing range. Should kill him. Yeah, okay, got the souls. Alright, there's nothing to do but to proceed now. This part is quite easy, so hopefully I don't fuck it up. These two, I think I can run through together. Alright, yep. And this one. Basically, I just need to not panic. Basically, I just need to not panic and not forget the order that I need to do things in. I'm pretty sure that those guys can't hit me from this distance. They also don't appear to be aggro, so... Looking at this... Woof! This feels terrible. And these ones, I think I can go through together. Yeah. Okay, go around this. I actually want to set this off. The reason being, I don't want to get shot by it if I have to retreat. Okay, large titanite shards, those are useful. Oh man, I'm fucking anxious. Alright, this guy, I'm gonna kill. I'm going to kill for the simple reason that, I don't like him. Also, I'm gonna be freeing Big Cat Logan, so I do kind of, yeah. And you do. I'm glad that I do so much crit damage. Ooh, Man Serpent Greatsword. Let's take a look at that. Maybe not Pixie Poo. I shouldn't have anything around here. Way. Too much shit in my inventory. Okay, man serpent great sword. I'm strong enough to use this or something. It kind of looks like the cleaver. I actually kind of dig that. Like it's a very like the crude metal. I kind of like that style. It's an interesting texture. Actually, kind of reminds me of like fucking Zabuza's sword from Naruto, except without like the executioner segments. Wait, fuck, no, that's right. Pier. Boulder. Alright, now we have to deal with the balls of death. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Oh, okay, he exists just to show me that the balls exist. That's a fair warning. Here. I can't actually turn his mouth. Oh, I was not expecting that to be able to tap. I really am. I'm taking this very seriously. I do not want to fuck this up. Alright, so if I go down, Sigmire is down there. You know, wait until, like, after it passes, though. And if I go up, what's happening? Ooh, I was fucking sliding. That did not happen that when I was playing on Jamdura. I'm not sure what that's about. You guys also weren't here. Okay, I'm not sure what's up with that. These guys just straight up weren't here on Jamdura. I wonder if I accidentally aggroed them to go up and then they died to the bombs or something. Could be. Interesting that they weren't attacking Sigurd or Sigmire.
Ah, where did you come from? Splendid news, I tell you. Ah, so you see my plight. Yes, indeed. I've run up against the wall, or a ball to be precise. I'm afraid I'm a bit too tough to be outrunning those things. So here I sit in quite a pickle, but who knows? Perhaps we'll have another development. Perhaps I should try some rolling. Bah, no chance. My head would spin.
Does that mean that Sigmire doesn't dodge roll? I'm pretty sure this won't kill me and then hit. Still don't want to test for it. Oh, I feel so slow. I think as long as the balls are on, he won't come up here. Or he won't come down here. Oh my god. No! What? What the fuck? Oh my fucking god. No fucking way! What the fuck? Those guys never did anything like that during my Jamdura run. Fucking bullshit, man. God damn it, I can't believe this shit. What the fuck? I was confident I could do this. Nothing like that happened in a Jamdura run. What the fuck, man? Oh, damn it, I've lost my fucking... I was level 40, man. Fucking level 40. God fucking damn it. That's so fucking stupid. Those guys aren't even a threat. Just fucking blood loss out of nowhere. I didn't even know those guys did blood damage. Oh my fucking god, I have so much shit that I have to do to get back there. So fucking dumb. So fucking dumb. God, this game sucks. What the fuck was that? Those guys never did anything like that against John. Never did anything like that. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you. I'm so behind. That was 14 fucking hours. Dude, no. Fucking trash in this game. Which kid was inside right now? I was fully expecting to make it through Sin's Fortress because, like, I saw like a clear path. I thought like the biggest thing that could happen is like I get accidentally knocked off by one of the fucking pendulum blades. I did not know that that was even a thing that could happen. Like, those guys didn't seem like much of a threat at all against John Dura. They did nothing like that. Fucking instant blood loss. I cannot believe that shit. I cannot believe I just lost my fucking best run to the fucking Jobber Snake. It wasn't even the fucking dangerous one. It was fucking... I had no trouble with those things. I had way more trouble with, like, the big snakes. Oh my fucking god. So goddamn dumb. It's pretty unlikely that I'm gonna be able to get, like, my sword back. That Black Knight sword was like... it was like my favorite weapon in that run. It's really unlikely I'm gonna get that back. I think it's a 20% drop rate, so it's not like super improbable. It's like 1 in 5. That wasn't even the first run that I got that, but like... God damn it, dude. I think this run, there are a few things that I'm going to do differently. But there's some things that I would normally buy that I'm not going to buy this time. Just to get more souls, just to get more levels, you know. Oh my god, that was like a pretty big shock. I was not expecting that.
Regrettably.
I had the whole thing planned out, and then there's just one thing I didn't know about, and I got fucked. I'll know to give those guys their room now, and I'll also know that I'm probably going to have to stagger spam them in order to actually kill them. Well, live and let learn, as they say. There's so much farming that I need to do. I'm trying to think here. So I remember the last run I overleveled by farming the dragon. I guess I'm gonna have to do that again. Cause like, I want it to be so I do kind of just kind of down to science. I also know that there's nothing I really need in the first part of the deaths, so I can skip that. You just go down the hole. Fuck the rat. If there are bombs with the rat, the rat's actually kind of the rat. Because it's really hard to fight. There's a lot of things I learned. I was honestly expecting to be able to get far this run. I was definitely expecting to get past Sin's Fortress. Just because I got past it relatively easily. Even though I did die 3 times, what I learned from that was how to avoid those deaths. And also how to run without having to respawn. God damn. What a pain in the ass. I cannot believe that happened. I was fully expecting to fucking get through Sin's Fortress. Blood loss. Getting fucked up. Well, if I do happen to get, like, something good. I suppose what I could do is I could eat a bunch of humanity, and then humanity can increase. Your liquid humanity can increase your drop rate for things. And I would really like to have that sword because it's really good against the Capra Demon and Quelaag, because they're both demons. But like, I don't know. Now I have to get through my first point of failure again, which is Havel. Since Havel can one-tap, he's always a point of failure no matter what. And I believe my 28th run was lost at Havel. So, he is still a threat, unfortunately. And I'd like to think that he isn't. That fucking sucks, man. I cannot believe that shit. Like, I am, like, dumbstruck that that happened. I guess I probably don't need 20 humanities, so I could probably just eat 20 humanities. I'm not going to find any anytime soon, but that could God, fuck. That feels terrible. I can maximize my strength here. That's exciting. Die. Best stock. And I think I might skip the fat guys this time. I don't think there's a point in fighting. I should probably just skip all the parts that are wasting time, honestly. Oh my god. Well, the title's wrong. I spent like all of what? Fucking 5 minutes and Sense Torches 10 minutes, maybe. That fucking sucks, dude. I did not know that they could do that. It's like I could have just moved back a little bit and I would have been fine. I did not know that they did bleed damage. I did not know that they had a flurry like that. I didn't know. I did not know. I could get the Crimson set right now. The Crimson set? Good. The Crimson set's light. It's very light. And I think it actually does have pretty good stats. I'm gonna go get the Crimson set. I haven't done that in previous runs, but I'm going to do that in this run. I do have to kill, I think, one of the demon guys first. Which I don't know if I'm capable of doing in this level. We'll test it out. I might have to kill all of the fat guys. It's gonna take forever to get damage in. That fucking sucks, though. I had a +9 right here. I'm also going to have to farm the Baldur Sword again, which also sucks ass. Although this time I will collect humanity. Once I have humanity, that'll make it a lot more reasonable. I believe it'll go up to around 3% chance once I have 10 liquid humanity, which is way more reasonable than 1%. Way more reasonable. That makes it like 30-something instead of like 100. I'd have to kill on average to get that drop. And granted, I need the Titanite that I would get from that farming anyway, kind of. But like... I'm also not going to buy the Zena armor. Zena or whatever, however it's pronounced. The stuff that Don Hall sells. Because I'm not going to be wearing that anyway. Because I'm just too fat for it. It sucks too, because on that run, I didn't show it on stream. I actually cleared all of Blighttown. I did it in reverse. Which really was not fun. Like, not at all. Like, it took forever. Oh my god. I got killed by a threat I didn't know. Couldn't have known. It's bullshit. Yeah, sometimes the repost. It's like sometimes reposting is complete fucking nonsense. Like you'll get like out of nowhere. Like I've seen people get quit from like jumping attacks, which makes no fucking sense. But then other times, it just doesn't fucking do it. Okay. I have no way of killing the mosquitoes, which probably means that I shouldn't be doing this. Right. So I have no use for the blood tank key because I don't even know the wounds key because I have fucking. Pretty sure I do 0 damage to this guy. I probably shouldn't do that, but, you know, it'll be fine. I'm probably gonna die here, but it's not like I have much to lose. I can't. Is that it? Down there? Probably down there. Stop it. Here. Hopefully some of these fuckers fall off. I get toxified. That's a huge problem, actually. Just sneak past you, buddy. I don't want to die. Thank you. I'm actually gonna let this guy get a little bit closer so I don't have to fight him. Oh, narrow strip there. Did he fall off? Okay, he's the one who fell off. Okay. Let's head back up. Hey guys. We're all friends here. We're all friends. We're all friends. Give me peace. Peace, no more. Doesn't seem right. Yeah, it's because it's not right. Let me go ahead and get the fuck over here before I get to try. Where the fuck is the ladder? This isn't good. Well, the other asshole is gonna... Where the fuck is the ladder? Where is the ladder? I'm so confused. I can't hit these guys. This the wrong way? Must have gone the wrong way? I guess? Yeah, it's still there. Where the fuck is the way out? Oh, right. I forgot I went across this branch thing. Right. So that wasn't as dangerous as I thought it would be. Basically, I'm free now. Unless I run into another one of those, like, demons. Fuck. I'm too fat to go through. I'm too fat. God damn it, I'm so fucking salty that I know. That's so fucking stupid. Fucking insta-killed by that bullshit. Insta-killed by the fucking bitch tier scrub. I wasn't even expecting him to come down, either. Oh, now I know. The more you know, okay? The more you know. I should probably do something productive today. Can't really do anything tonight. I have a doctor's appointment. So it didn't work this morning. Also not entirely sure if I can even be heard. Okay, it's 1.5. That's probably too heavy. Yeah, it's too heavy. I do like the way it looks though. That's pretty goofy. Very fucking dark in here. Very fucking dark. Feels so dark in here right now. I can't believe I'm not making progress. What's that sound? It's very like slowly jacking out from the distance. Feels so close to you right now. It's actually pretty good, all things considered. Like 7 for that, like for that light, that's pretty good. Too slowed down. That's probably a waste of time, but I don't care. Well, now I know for a fact that I can't wear that shit. I'm still too fat, even though it's like super light. Ugh, boots. A house in the middle of your ass. We'll level up at, I guess I'll do the same thing I did last time. I'll level up at the bonfire down the way. Bonfire down the way. I'll turn human, I think. Am I online? I don't think so. I don't see any messages or bloodstains. I think there would be some around here. Yeah, I'm definitely not online. My fucking friendly just went to shit. What the fuck? Stop. There's no reason. Why is my frame rate so bad? What the fuck is going on? The same fucking game. The same game. Okay, there's a bloodstain. I'm online. That's not okay. I don't want to be attacked by a no-skill dipshit. I've noticed that in this game, there seem to be more people who are at PvP. Like, there's more twinkers than actual PvPers. It's crazy. Like, it's so easy to get invaded at low levels, but it's so hard to find the duels at, like, actual, like, a reasonable level. Like, it's a pain in the ass. It's ridiculous. Like, what is wrong with people? It just goes to show. Dark Souls 1 worse Souls. Probably get this way hander. I probably shouldn't risk it. Oh, I'm not dead. Fuck me. God damn it. That is goddamn stupid. That is so fucking dumb. Alright, well, fuck it. That is the problem with the early game, is that you're just so squishy. That's a fucking waste of time. Okay. Okay, we're not gonna get the Crimson set this time. It's just because I can't use it anyway, whatever. Fucking delete myself. Because fuck it. New game. Fucking goddamn. Fucking bullshit. Goddamn, that's so fucking dumb. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. Alright. So fucking dumb. That's the reason why I usually do the skeletons first. Because there's a chance that they can kill me. So I usually do them first. I didn't think I would actually die. Again, just playing too recklessly, I guess. I got too used to being able to play recklessly. I don't think it's gonna take me as long to get to the point where I was, unless I keep fucking up like that. Once I have like a run that kind of sticks, I'll probably be okay. Oh, my stream just dropped. Oh my, okay, it's back. It's back. What the fuck was that? My fucking connection just dropped completely. Why all these completely unnecessary fucking bonfires here? I guess it's the tutorial, so maybe it's expecting you to just die a lot. It's like, maybe they're just not gonna figure it out, or something. Or, I guess that bonfire is actually kind of necessitated by the fact that if you die here, you probably... What, you fall back and then you have to fight the fucking sounding with broken fucking sword. Which, I mean, I can't fucking do it. It takes so long. Does he do, like, what, 2 damage? And he probably has, like, 10,000 health or something like that. Alright, bring on the unnecessary death. Hold on, boys.
Regrettably.
Shut your bitch ass up.
Now,
Again, I'll stab you. I don't want sin. No sins in this household. I am gonna kill Petrus, which I think is a sin. But, I mean, I'm not gonna kill him immediately. I'm gonna wait until he gets back. I mean, I also wanna buy one of his miracles first. I'm not gonna be using a whole lot of miracles. Actually, I will be using miracles. I don't know why I just lied there. I'm online again. Oh, fucking this game. That's so fucking stupid. If I deliberately log out, keep me logged out. I don't want to be forcibly logged back in every time I fucking start the game. Fuck off. Like, seriously, fuck off. One thing that Dark Souls 2 did that I really wish they brought back for Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3, its online service works basically the same as Dark Souls 1. It's fucking stupid. Is if you have like unstable frame rate, or if you have an unstable connection, it will give you a little GUI pop-up that says that you're offline in Dark Souls 2. But you'll still get to play. You'll get to play offline. But in Dark Souls 1 and Dark Souls 3, it puts you back to the fucking main menu. Why? Why, though? And then if you want to play offline, you have to log in. Oh my god. Do all this shit again. I always hate, like, the early game, because there's always just... Because I'm just so fucking squishy. And because, like, some of the stuff I fight is, like, way out of, like, the range of what you're really meant to do. Because they slap enemies around that you're not actually supposed to fight, right? But I fight them anyway because they drop good shit. Well, I guess we'll do the skeletons first, fuck it. Skeletons first. Skeletons first. I'm really quickly gonna grab this item so that I don't have to grab it while I'm running. Grab the item, go down, fucking pick some, blah, 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 blah. Yiggity yak, don't talk back. Health. Just in case the fuckers smack me down. Good reach for some reason. And also my frames are fucking terrible right now. I have no idea what's different now from before. But for some reason, it's too frames. I grab both of these things. Both of these are useful. I'm gonna try and maximize more damage. Grab this, because it's actually pretty easy to get around this game. I was wrong. It's not easy to get around. They just let me through. Okay, we're not doing that next time. We're not doing that next time. Now, it's also not the Zweihander, that's the Wing Spear. The Zweihander is the one that's like lower down back the other one. It is amusing that I like navigated like a section of Blighttown that was much more dangerous just to die with fucking skeletons in the last run. I was like, I guess because I was paying a little bit closer attention, I'm just too used to surviving to go through my enemies. Oh my god, there's so much shit that I have to do. So much shit that I don't want to do. It's hard to want to do things in Dark Souls 1, because most of the game kind of sucks. And like a lot of people have told me, oh well, the second half of Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 1 is fucking terrible. It's garbage. Like, you mean after Ornstein Schmo? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I mean I agree with you that that part's bad. But what parts were good before that? What parts were good before that? Let me break this down for you. We go to Zombie Hobo World over there. Then past Zombie Hobo World, we go to Religious Zombie Hobo World. Then after we're done with Religious Zombie Hobo World, we go to Zombie Poop World, Super Zombie Poop World, and Ultra Super Zombie Poop World. And then we go to Trap Hell. And then Anor Londo. Anor Londo's pretty cool. Aside from like the sniper bullshit that they have, Anor Londo's pretty cool. Like it's a nice place, and it's also like the oppressiveness of Dark Souls is actually kind of a positive trait to some extent, I will admit, because then when you get to the parts that aren't oppressive, like it feels like a relief. It feels like a reward that you earned, right? Like when you reach Solaire after killing like the Taurus demon, and you know. Obviously, it's pretty easy for me to do right now, but like for like a new player, that's probably a pain in the ass. Like you make it through, and then you meet this cool friendly guy who gives you the cooperation item. It feels like a reward. It's like, oh, someone who's sane, who isn't a zombie fucker. Nice. And then Anor Londo's kind of the same way. It's like, oh, I survived all this stupid bullshit, and now we're in this like beautiful place. That's like really awesome. Like, yeah, I guess that most of the game being garbage does make those places seem better. But it's still just mostly a dredge to play through. It's mostly not fun. No, I forgot to get the shit. Hang on. I don't think that this guy will stay dead. Nice hyper armor. I don't get why a fucking stupid ass bitch tier almost naked zombie gets hyper armor, but fuck you. What? I absolutely heard that. So much shit to do. Also missed him up here. I don't want to. I don't fucking... Sin's Fortress, I knew the path. I knew where to go. I knew what to do. I just didn't know about that one fucking attack. From a fucking bitch tier enemy. Fucking no poise ass enemy. Fucking weaker than the not that threatening enemy. The fucking enemies that I was one-tapping. Weaker than them. But because I tried to parry him, I got instantly killed. Fucking instantly killed. Fuck you. No, go off the edge. Get your bitch ass off that edge. Get you cut. I'm not sure I can kill them guys. I don't think that they stay dead. I have to go down to fucking New Londo and then the Valley of Drakes to get like the souls down. So I want to have enough souls that I can buff my damage enough that's reasonable that I can kill Havel. It would be not like I would just rush Havel every time, but like it makes it more likely that I'll actually kill him if I have to hit him. Like the more damage I do, the fewer times I have to parry him. I say this every fucking time that I die. I basically go through my entire strategy. My strategy has changed very little over my playthroughs. Like there's little tweaks and turns here and there, but overall it stayed mostly the same. Like the more I play this, the more I do think it's feasible for me to actually complete this. Like when I first beat Quelaag, that's when I knew, okay, this is something I can actually do. This is something that can actually be done. I think the place that I am lamenting the most is probably Tomb of the Giants. Because it's fucking pitch black, and there's a bunch of complete bullshit enemies. And at the very end, there's Nita, who I don't want to fight. I might actually have to use a divine weapon. I don't want to do it, but I think it might be absolutely necessary, just because I'm going to have to kill what the fuck is there. Just die, just die, just die. It's okay. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. She moves in mysterious ways. I shouldn't bother killing these guys. Are you fucking serious? You're not dead? Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Ugh, man. It feels so fucking bad to lose that fucking, my 29th playthrough. It is showing that I'm getting more consistent, though. Because, like, 26 playthrough was the first time I cleared Quelaag, and then just a couple playthroughs later. Which, I mean, I think those other playthroughs I died in the early game, right? Is that if I don't die in, like, the early game, then I can go pretty far. And I'm pretty sure I can probably make it through Anor Londo pretty easily. I don't think I'll die there. Except to the archers. The archers are pretty important. I mean... I don't know, friend. That might actually be a big threat to me. A big threat. Fuck. I guess I could talk to Petrus. All he really gives is the fucking emote, though. These are still dead, right? No, of course not. I wasted my time. Okay, that time I actually did miss the parry. I think the last time I was just kind of fucking a little frame rate. The game's kind of like, it has a lot of latency. I remember Timmy was telling me that you got that latency or something. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, there's network latency, but a game can lag without a network. But these two games lag all the time. And, like, the only one that's online is just garbage and no one plays it, so I think these are primarily known for the single player game. I can't fucking talk. Fuck, I'd probably already be done with Sims 4 if that stupid fucker hadn't fucking cheesed me. So fucking dumb, man. I'm so upset. Oh. You coming out? Is he capable of coming out? Okay, yeah, he is. Or maybe he's not. I jumped off. God fucking damn it. So fucking dumb. God damn, I hate this game. I don't actually hate this game. Fucking game. It's so fucking stupid, though. So fucking stupid. Why was the rat so aggressive that time? The rat's never that aggressive. Sometimes just random bullshit happens. Ugh, I'm fucking doing fucking... It's like doing chores. I hate this shit. It's so fucking goddamn retarded. I said the no word. I'm not getting rid of it. I hate that people are so sensitive these days. I've already talked about this too. I don't think there's anything I could say that I haven't already talked about. I'm kind of libertarian leaning, especially when it comes to like simple shit like that. Like I won't say the N-word because I do understand that, like, well, actually mostly because of how visceral people respond to it. And I understand that, like, there's a very dark history behind that. I get that. I totally do. And I'm not saying that I agree with it or that I hold any prejudice towards it. But even with, you know, that very extreme case, I still don't agree that should be just completely, like, a word should be banned. A word is just a word. I think it's borderline psychotic that people take these things so seriously. Like, that people are so sensitive to these things. And to an extent, your mental health and your reactions and your choices and your reactions to things are largely due to your own personal sense of autonomy. It's your responsibility. It's not the job of society to coddle you. That doesn't mean that I think that everyone should be an asshole. And I don't try to be an asshole. Even though I say things that are sometimes offensive. Because I'm not saying them to a person is another thing. Like, I do think it would be kind of fucked up if you actually, like, went out to someone who's, like, special needs in some way and you called them retarded. think that's like an actual like asshole thing to do. But just saying the word retarded in regards to like something ridiculous, like saying it is like a curse word, like I use. I say it because I'm angry about something. And yeah, I mean, it's kind of a bad habit. I probably shouldn't be feeding into just exclaiming things out of anger, but like, it's just a word. You know? It is very asinine that, you know, people just hear that word and, you know, they take it so seriously, they take it so personally. It's like, it's your fault. I'm not the one who's creating that connotation for you. That's your own interpretation of that. Your own excessive interpretation of that language. Well, I found out that Google, if you go onto the Google Store, they have an add-on that can put the dislikes back on, which is pretty cool. Like, since they have that available, I actually am less angry at Google about taking away the dislikes. I still think it's a bad call, but like, okay, well, you can choose to put it back on if you want. They don't make it clear that you can do that, which is annoying, but like, you know, I mean, as long as it's like available, you can do it. Like, I've been really enjoying looking at dislikes again. And I'm noticing that there are way fewer dislikes than there used to be. Like, I look at like, back in the day, even good videos by, like, a lot of creators that are pretty uncontroversial would have a reasonable number of dislikes. I think that just because dislikes aren't visible anymore, people do dislike a lot less. Which I think is a bad thing. Like, people should have a voice. Even if they're, like, shitty, annoying, like, fucking teenagers or something like that. They don't deserve to be silenced. Like, their input should still count. I do also think that there's a lot of actual good input that had been silenced by them doing things like removing dislikes. And I'm online again. What is this? Okay. Okay. So fucking done. Oh wait, fuck, that's not what I want to do. Ugh. It's like, once I get past Hal, that pretty much guarantees that I'm going to make it back to wherever I was before. Because it's pretty unlikely that anything can kill me up to that point. Pretty unlikely, not impossible. I could always fuck up. But it's unlikely. Havel is like probably the most prominent point of failure to a run, other than the fact that I've died numerous times to stuff that was not Havel recently. But that's mostly just because I'm kind of fucking around. I'm not paying a whole lot of attention. I'm still mostly just salty about losing my fucking Sense Fortress run. Because I fucking went to so much effort to make sure that I knew exactly where everything was. Oh, come on. I fucking rolled. Whole fucking shit. I fucking rolled. God damn. So fucking unresponsive. People heavily hyper-glorify this game. Like, I think Dark Souls 1 is the second most overrated game. Actually, no, it's the most overrated game. Because, like, the other game I was going to say was Resident Evil 4. Resident Evil 4 is actually a really good game. And I do think that there is an argument you can make. But people falsely perceive both Resident Evil 4 and Dark Souls 1 as being, like, these sort of iconic moments in the gaming industry. And it's false. Resident Evil 4 did not invent the third person over the shoulder look. That was Splinter Cell. I've already talked about this too. But hey, I mean, no much is my stream, so. I mean, I could say the same stuff over and over again. Constantly. And if someone just happens to be peeking in for a moment, then it'll be new information for them, because they probably haven't watched my streams before. I'm being very negative today. Mostly, again, because I'm very salty about it. It's gonna fucking be a good run. But it sucks, man. It fucking sucks. I made it that far. I'm repeating myself from this stream now. As I've said this so many times. But it bugs me. It sucks. It's hard to get over because of how much fucking effort I lost due to such a stupid reason. Do I have to go down the... I mean, I guess I kind of don't have to. I don't even use the S-Stock. There is one soul down there, which is like the primary. No, there's two souls. Yeah, I guess it's worth going down, because like one of the souls is really big, I think. It's like I gotta collect all the souls. Did I get those souls? It was like behind the fucking one corner. I don't think I did. I always forget that one. I've got like half an hour left. I probably clear the Taurus down all the time. If I stop fucking dying. If I stop fucking dying. Soldier. The 4 kings are gonna be painless too. I also hate fighting the Dark Wraiths. Dark Wraiths are pretty easy to parry, but like, they do a lot of damage and they're really fast. I don't need that stuff. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna grab this soul and leave. Yeah, large soul of a nameless soldier. Pretty good item. Pretty good. Pretty good. And we'll just skip all the stuff I don't need. We don't need the S-Stock. We don't need the fucking transient cards. We can get that one whenever I actually make it to New Londo. Which, who knows when that'll be. It'll be a long time, I imagine. Oh my god. I guess since I'm being so negative, I should talk about what I like about Dark Souls 1. Dark Souls 1, some of the best NPCs. I do think that Dark Souls 3 also has really strong NPCs. And Dark Souls 2 has a couple of decent ones, although I would say that most of the NPCs are kind of lackluster. I do kind of like the way that Majula works, where you never lose people in Majula. They show up and then they just stay there. And like it kind of feels like you're building up a community. Like you're building up. And most of the people that you collect, like, they're useful to you in some way. And I guess that, like, all of these guys, most of them are useful, kind of. Like, this guy will give you tips, even though he's kind of like a dickhead.
Well, what do
What do we have here? The bells of awakening, you're going to die, you're going to be hollow soon. Ooh. If you keep talking to him, like, throughout the thing, he will actually give you some tips, though. Oh, I can check to see if I got that soul, but I probably didn't get it. Yeah, these early game runs. They're tedious. I don't think I got this one. I didn't. I did not. I did not. Alright, this time let's not get killed by the fucking rat. The no deaths run that made it all the way to Sin's Fortress, and then I got killed by a rat. Killed by a fucking rat. Okay, that parry was even later than the one that I missed on the last run. Like, that was just straight up later in the fucking attack animation than that one run. Where I apparently didn't get the fucking thing. That is bullshit. Evidence of bullshit. Of bullshittery. Again. fucking practically naked fuck zombie, who, for no apparent fucking reason, just has fucking hyper armor. Again, that was way too late. There's like a little bit, there's like a weird like frame drop right as he was about to hit me, and that was the only reason I was able to parry there. Okay, hang on. I think. Okay, so the second attack there is one more attack. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but Red isn't. Pretty much never gives him a chance. I think there was 1 or 2 rounds where he did become really aggressive for some reason. He's usually not though. He usually basically just lets me shake him. I suppose I could put on the shield to get like guarantee that that's not a threat. But I think that is the only time that I died to the rat. Okay, I had a smidgen of stamina. I pressed the roll button. Did not do it. I could see that there was a smidgen of stamina left. I definitely pressed it. Total luck that I ducked on that. Still have to kill Habel. Still have to kill Habel. Habel the cack. Fuck me. Be fucking awesome if I fell right there. Just fell to my death. Could be sexy as fuck. Not gonna lie. Ooh, one of them got aggroed, but not both of them. This soul lost. I'm dead. I'm fucking lost. So I kind of feel that. Just die. All of you die. I am Edgeward. I'm the Lord of Edge. You are dead. Put pus on your bread or something like that. You are dead. You guys read those scary stories of Tom the Dark? Just fucking horrific ass, goddamn, gruesome ass, fucking stories that they gave to us at like the fucking book fair when we were kids. Like, that shit was definitely not appropriate for children. Like, absolutely not. Like, there's no fucking way. Oh, wait, he was running. He was about to do that. I tried to raise my shit. Fuck. Oh, I missed. That sidestepping actually worked there. If this was Dark Souls 2, that would have hit me. Just because of the hitboxes. I am gonna be real with you though. The bad hitboxes in Dark Souls 2 are not worse than the shit that they have here in Dark Souls 1. Because here in Dark Souls 1, you have fucking characters that can clip through you, and you have ridiculous fucking range for crits. So it's way too easy to parry. Like, you'll notice that I parry all the time. I'm terrible at fucking parrying, by the way. Like, very bad at it. But I can very consistently do it in this game. Like, I fuck it up every once in a while, sure, but like, most of the time, I'm pretty good with it. Fucking attack. It's like, I almost rely on parrying most of the time. Like when I was doing Sense Fortress, I was literally just fucking like parrying the snakes. I wasn't even trying to fight them. Because there's no point to it, because they're fucking tanky shit for no reason, they're fucking naked. Like, I get that they're big, but like, they're naked. Their scales are like, they're not that tough. I'm not even sure if snake scales are really, like, that much stronger than human skin, really. I guess they're like, I hate fat rolling. Medium rolling is fat rolling. Dark Souls 1 should not have medium. It shouldn't exist. I just need the Rapier here.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly. That is time for you to get a watch. I'll go ahead and grab these. I'm assuming that I survive. If I die here, I might quit. I don't know. I can't believe my fucking Sims Fortress run is cut so short. I keep bitching about the fucking same shit, but like, I even keep bitching about using the same arms. I keep saying, but like, God fucking damn it. Why should that bitch tier drummer enemy have such a deadly fucking move? Why does he get that? I fucking hate the end of this fucking game. Like, it is literally like I'm running through fucking, like, shoulder-deep mud. It's terrible. It feels so fucking bad. It's awful. But, like, I feel like most builds should probably be in the medium tier, right? Because, like, you're probably not going to get enough armor otherwise. Certainly not enough poise, unless you're wearing with the poise rank. But even then, like, it takes, like, a pretty big endurance adjustment. That's another thing I don't like about Dark Souls, is that you generally always want to level your vigor to 50 and your endurance to 40. Like, almost always, if you're making like a full PvP build. Like, almost everyone does that. I mean, you don't have to, obviously. And I'm sure that there's plenty of people who don't, but from what I've heard, that is pretty much the standard. That you put 90 fucking rounds. Well, I guess, like, that's not what it is, because obviously it's a big stance. I'm at, like, 11 and 12 here. But, like, it's a lot. It's a huge commitment. Put the rest of the strength. Get the most bang for our buck. The most bang for our buck. Cool. Chase, so I have to kill him, unfortunately. Now we're gonna clear through the stuff and we're gonna... Yeah, well, look. Gave me the cat. Actually, for now, we'll leave the gloves on. Still leaving them on. God. Hate. Love for you, for you. Oh my god, there's so much shit I have to do. I feel like Capra Demon's also possibly a threat. You can't really summon anything for him. And like, last time I killed him with a fucking Black Monster, and it was kind of sketchy fighting. The time before that, I killed him with the fucking bonds, which was like significantly less sketchy, but it took forever. Because he does not take that much fire damage. Probably have like they're born from fire or whatever. Like, it's understandable, but like, I don't want to deal with it. Let's save the Black Fire and use them. Nah. Nah. I'm not gonna do that. Fucking bitch ass scraps. I'm fucking serious. Of course he blocks it for no reason. Fuck off. Around you. Get in the ass. In the asshole. In the asshole. rolling, 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 rolling. It'd be fucking good if I just fell off. Oh, I'm dead again. I forgot to put that up. I have to increase my counter. I might actually have to look through things. I think there might have been another one on this. I will review the footage. And adjust it accordingly. I might have missed a death. It'll be easy to check though, because I can just like look through the frames and see how many times I went back to the death side, and then compare that to like kills and because I know that the counter's gonna start at 29, so I'll just like hover through it. I forgot to get the timer in. $278. $278. Got to kindle the shit. We got to fucking kindle the shit. We got to Kendall Jenner the shit. Alright. Moment of truth, I suppose. Is there anything else I forgot? Get this guy right. Anything else? Anything else? See, if I was online, I'd probably already been killed by a Twinker. By a little Twinkie. Little Twinkie boy. Little Twinkie fucker. I hope I don't die. Alright, alright. Game face, focus, use your head, don't panic. If he doesn't one-handed, fucking backstep thing, dodge it. I half expected him to fucking come at you right there. 30. So it's definitely not worth it to load this train. Pretty good damage. Haha! I got him. The two-handed backstep R1 is not as bad as the I almost parried to it. Almost. Okay, focus. Don't get cocky. It's always that one, man. I'm gonna go up. It's gonna take a while to follow me. We'll fight him up here. Alright, buddy. I should dodge that shit. Two more, I think. What you can do, bitch. I'm gonna start chucking bombs at you. One more. There you have it. And we have a run, boys. Boy. That was interesting. So my first roll there was a slower roll. Could go down here. There's a Silver Knight. There's a longbow. Would maybe be able to not purchase the short bow. I guess. I suppose. I'm not sure if that's even worth it, though, to be honest. I mean, because the short bow I think is just better because it fires faster, right? And then the longbow has the same range, just does slightly more damage. Yeah, I think it's probably worth it to do that. Let's go ahead and pick this shit. I think it's this up here. Two-handed, because fuck this guy. Bullshit. Oh my fucking god. Gotcha. You only dropped the Titanite. Okay. This is not the best run. Hopefully this guy will drop the Black Knight sword. If not, it doesn't really matter. But that would make my life a whole lot easier. And also, I just like the sword. Maybe I can backstab him. Getting free backstab would be a nice opener. Alright, didn't backstab him. But oh well. I 3-tap him, so we're not at a huge risk of, It's been a very long time since the Black Knight has killed me. I don't think that he's killed me a single time since, like, my, first 10 runs. I'm just too used to the Black Knight's moveset. I get our second ring, which will eventually be replaced by the Ring of Evil Eye, which is probably one of my favorite rings. My favorite ring is probably the Ring of Paper and Protection, just because it's just so nice that it has all of those effects, right? Right? Am I right, brother? Am I right, bro? Am I right, buddy? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So irritated. I'm so irritated, man. I am dry. I am uncomfortable. I am out of my mind. Lenore. Attack, you bitch. Yeah, that guy also didn't drop the sword, unfortunately. No sword this run. Which is a big fat oh well. At least this time, well, I'll only have one build this time because I won't have to accommodate that into my arsenal. So that's a thing. That's a thing. I wonder how heavy this White-Hander is compared to the Black Knight sword. Let me look that up really quick. I actually kind of am curious. Because if this White-Hander is light enough, I might use that. Nah. Nah, fuck it. Alright. Give me some fucking bombs, man. You know I need those fucking bombs, man. Come on, man, give me them fucking bombs. I forgot to buy the thing.
Thank you, kind.
Do I have any songs? Fucking songs? I have one. Probably not enough. That's not enough. I haven't equipped my shit again either. Humanity, bomb, I think my knife, and the black fireballs will be replaced by the homeward bone. The homing boner. The homing boner. You don't want to go to another point. There's a cost penalty if I don't go though. They charge $100 if you don't go to the thing. Which is kind of bullshit. I really wish I could just cancel it. But you have to cancel it with, more than a day in advance, I think I might just stop going to that thing. I think this might be the last time that I go. If we can just give me a joke or shit, that way I can do it on my own time. You know what I'm saying? I have heart issues. And they're not... It's physical therapy for my back, not my heart, so they're not super fun with what the fuck is going on with me. What the fuck is going on with me? Somebody gonna be optimist about this if you close your ass. Fuck Fuck you. Serious? Right here. In your face. Stabbing you in the ass cheeks. Let's fucking do this, bro. It's been a while since the Terminus has killed me. The last time he killed me, he knocked me off the edge. So I've been careful with the edge. I wish I could sprint up the ladder. I also can't slide down the ladder for some reason. But my finger just doesn't work for some reason. So very cute. Bomb. He jumps up. Jumps again. We have to wait a second. Now we bomb. I just need to touch his shit. Bomb. Switch my other bombs. You go backwards. Miss it, so I bomb. Fucking jump backwards, so it's dead. I'm used to his moveset enough that I would probably not kill him with bombs, but like, killing him with bombs is so much fucking faster than trying to kill him with a fucking sword. Like, it would just take goddamn forever to kill him with a fucking sword. Goddamn forever. Okay. Now I guess I farm. So I guess I will do that offline. I don't know how much I'm gonna farm. Oh, fine. There's oh. I had no idea that was there. Just breaking shit for the sake of breaking shit. I've got aggro this. Aggro the fucker. There he is. I also found a pretty good way to get past the dragon, so you can open that area up. I might give it a shot, just because I don't have a whole lot to lose. What do you think? Should I give it a shot? Get past the dragon? Hopefully not die instantly. You could join the Sunlight Cult. I can't be summoned though, so I can't reduce the requirement. I will eventually have enough faith to actually join the cult. But, yeah. I am Solaire of Astora.
The way I see it is please.
Timey-wimey bullshit. Alright, jolly good cooperation. I have a bucket out. Receiver. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have a light build, so I should be able to make it across here. Even though my frame rate is telling me otherwise. My stamina is also disagreeing to an extent. Here, keep the ladder. And now you the thing. Power fucking punch! First time. I think I might test out getting past the dragon. I'm kind of curious how consistently I can actually do that. Kindle, because there's a bunch of areas attached to this area. Why not? Why not? Why not? I'm strongly considering it. I'm strongly considering trying to get past the dragon. I think if I do get past the dragon, I don't have a huge amount to lose right now. It's not that hard for me to get past half of it. I usually do, and if I was paying more attention, I probably would have gotten a demo first try. I say as I get hit by a freaking driver in the lobby. Ah, that fucking bitch in the fucking Sense Fortress and that fucking bitch ass, snake ass, bitch and bitch. God, bitch. Snakes are bad. Snakes bad. Snake's bad, I speak only truth. It's a little cheeky that the guy attacks you when I'm trying to buy shit. A little cheeky. I'm probably gonna get some repair powder. Get two of those. No, wait, I'm gonna get the bow first. We can farm for souls, so let's just grab like 200 of these.
Oh, that can't hit.
Alright, I want to see how consistently I can actually get past the dragon. Okay, get my bow back. Bow back. What you do? I've only got 10 minutes left. Well, I guess I might farm for 10 minutes, honestly. Maybe. Mayhaps. Per maybe. Oh, I have 0 souls. It's rare that you get a perfect 0. Perfect expense. The perfect price to pay. Alright, I'm testing failure. I might lose this run, but like... Eh. Oh yeah, fuck, I forgot. I did that wrong. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I did it wrong. I'm supposed to have him kill the guys in the way first. Because I don't want them to stun me and end up getting me killed. So I aggro the flame breath first. Then I start shooting arrows out. Whoa. Then I throw up. Because I'm nauseous. Then my tum hurts. Then I cry like a baby. What if you didn't when you said you did? Oh! I heard him move. I was like, oh, he probably went back to his perch, right? Right? That's terrifying. That looks like something I'd see in like a nightmare. Oh, he mad. I'm testing fate right now. You go back? Okay, he went back. Okay, so he fired the arrow. Then we just start booking it. Oh! I made the wrong choice. Hey, buddy. Buddy. We're friends, right? Okay, he didn't do what I thought he was gonna do. Oh my god. Go back to your perch, you fucker. Okay, I think I heard him go back. What the fuck? Why did he do that? I need to be able to get past him. I was apprehensive because last time he fucking decided to do it like his flame breath for no reason. Did you just turn around? I think you just turned around. Ooh, that's scary. Oh, where is he? What's he doing? What's he doing? Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, motherfucker. Clean as a whistle. And now I can come back here whenever I want. Alright. And there is another point of failure up above. So this is another guy who can sometimes kill me. Okay. One parry complete. One ass stab complete. I forgot to do it again because the fucking back's against the wall. Is that all you've got? You're gonna have to do better than that. Come on, so predictable. Bitch. Of course he drops his fucking sword. Of course he drops his sword. The sword that I don't want. I wonder how long it'll be before I can find another Black Knight to drop a sword like that. I'm pretty sure that Silver Knight swords are not at all similar to the Black Knight. I had my shield up, but okay. Some stamina. Stop it! Stop dropping the shield! What the fuck is wrong with you? I killed both of the most dangerous threats to me. That feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Right now, I need to re-aggro the dragon. How do I re-aggro it? How do I re-aggro it? Fine, just sleep. I'm like basically out of time. What? To re-aggro this thing. Do I have to go back to the beginning? And go back to where I was? I know that it's supposed to come back. That's annoying. Maybe I should have waited to do that until after I was done farming. Or maybe I shouldn't have done it at all, because I don't need to. Oh well, anyway, that's the end of this room. We made it past the Taurus Demon again. I have to look at my stream to tell how many times I died, because I think I may have missed one. Yeah, whatever.